Hi, Bob and Matt. Hope you're doing well. This is the third video in our series. We're going to talk quickly just about editing a page because you guys are working, appears to be working, you appear to be working quickly with your rankings and stuff. So if you want to start editing your pages and or creating pages, you can do that at any time. So with that being said, I'm logged in as an administrator. It looks different than where you guys are at as an editor, but essentially we're on the pages list of pages here, and I'll follow along. I think is the way it looks to you all. So I'll click on Beaver Builder. That's the About Us page, and this is loading. So again, reminding myself, I can see it's loading. So be patient. Here it comes. Okay, so this extremely powerful software. It's really great. You have probably $600-700 worth of software at least added in already, if not more than that. But with that being said, I'll show you how quick and easy. As you already started playing around with the home page, so I saw you were changing stuff. So if you want to click here, you'd end up changing the row, and that's not what you're going to do here. This is a heading setting, so this would be changing the heading. This particular area here is also a heading. This one is probably a photo or image setting. This is probably another heading setting. This would be a paragraph or text editor setting. So you can add different elements, modules, or widgets, and the wrench will change based on the module or widget that you have placed on the page. So you can see here, these are number counter settings. So if I clicked on that, I'll be able to start to edit that. Some of these we already saw were text editor settings and image settings. So what I wanted to show you, because you've already started to do that, but if you wanted to add new rows, which I showed you on an earlier video, you would go here, then click rows. You'd add a 2-column row here. Again, I'm not dropping it into this row. I'm adding a new row. So 2 columns and a new row. This opens up. Here's my 2 columns in a new row. I'm going to make this row full width. So you can follow along quickly with this here for full width, but I'm going to leave the content fixed width. And then I'm going to add a background to the full width so you can see what's happening here. So here's this, and then click on the color. I'll drag this down to here, and you can see the colors there. Click Save. And now I've got a full width row. I've got the background, this ugly color. Well, I guess not too bad actually, considering the San Francisco color is not too off. And then right here, I've got the 2 columns in this row. Now I can click here, click on my modules, and I've got dozens, probably a couple scores of different modules that you can place, widgets that you can place on your page. And you probably notice I use the term modular widget because those are terms that are used for these different features or functions that you can drop into your page. So with that being said, I'll go ahead and just click on, well, let's just click on the WordPress widget, see what comes up here. And then if I wanted to click in, let's say a calendar, I could just go ahead and drop it into this column in the row. And the calendar should end up appearing. I'll just bang it out there. And you can see it's faded, but it's there, okay? And then if I want to add something different, a modular widget, and instead of using the WordPress widgets, I can click here and go to my Power Pack modules. And here's an author box. I think, Bob, you may have been asking about that. This isn't exactly how you tie it in with your posts articles that you all are writing. But for this purpose here, I'll just show you one way to do a author box. And I was mainly showing you as far as with that. Now I could have added more information about myself, which I did not. So, and actually I'll change that and just pick a different, I'll get rid of it actually. Get rid of that. Get rid of that module, click plus. Let's pick out a different module. Let's click a smart button, drop that in here. And then my buttons here, and then you can have it linked to different pages. Select, and then search, contact, and there it is there. Click there. The hyperlink gets put into place. Click Save. So here, this is actually a button that I've just quickly created on this page. So you see I've created a row with 2 columns. The background is full width. The content is fixed width. You have a calendar is this module or widget. And you have a smart button, which is this modular widget. So, and then you'd hit done. I'm going to go ahead and hit done. And when you want to go back and delete it to clean up this about page, you just, well, let me just get out of this. Cancel. So what you'd end up doing here, this whole row, you would delete the row by clicking here, and it'll ask for confirmation. Here's a row. Let's just get rid of it. Boom. So again, now if you want to add the row, and actually that's not correct what I'm showing you here. I wouldn't be adding a row. I'd be adding a module because we removed a heading. So sorry to confuse you. I'm glad I caught myself quickly so I didn't confuse you too much more. I deleted a heading. I'm replacing the heading in this. You can see it's in this row. And so with that being said, bam, 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 save. And here it is here. I'll go ahead and click that. And then let's go back to style. And then you can center it. So you have all these lots of options, way more stuff than you guys are going to be messing around with for a while. Here it is. Here you can change color, size, font style, etc. Hit done, hit publish, and I'm going to say goodbye to you guys. I hope this helped. Take care.